Hey everybody, I'm back again today to show y'all just a few little things I've been working on. It surely won't be a very long video, I hope. First of all, I wanted to show you my little container that the gem clips are sitting in. It is just a little dish full of loose pearls, beads, and so I stuck them in here. And I'm just delighted. So now it keeps me company on my desk. Thought it looked cute, so I wanted to show that to you. And then I wanted to show you some dashboard, I'll call it an idea that I've had, and I've been struggling with something. Down below I'm going to link to a video by Scrapcraftastic. I'm not going to spell it for you, I'll put it below. Check there. She is a genius. I have said that to her in her videos. She has been the first one I saw that came up with the idea of how to use your laminator to make an open topped dashboard. It's a double page dashboard and it's open at the top. So I'm not going to show you how to do it. She's already done a fabulous job on a tutorial. And I apologize for the glare. I know I have issues with glare right now. But they're easy to make. It's easy to do. And just the concept of it clicked. And she showed it. And it was like, oh, of course, of course. So do check that out if you want to see how to make one. You just use 2 sheets of laminating you know, from your package. Laminate pouches is what the title is on the box. So watch her video. I'll link it below. She's phenomenal. I love her ideas. So I'm using her idea to make my pockets, my dashboards. And these dashboards are set to fit my narrow standard size Midori Traveler's Notebook. Is another name for it. It's a narrow in Chic Sparrow. It's a number 6 in Foxy Fix. I'm pretty sure I got that right. It's standard Midori. So those are all the same. I've cut a piece of cardstock to keep as a template. My whole idea is to cover it entirely. And the way I got the measurement was literally just put a piece of cardstock on top of an insert and trace around it. Now, real quick before I go on to really what I want to show you here, on these inserts, on these dashboards, I have left the laminating pouch in the middle. A lot of people will cut each of the pockets separate and use packing tape to adhere them together. I've done that too in a number of mine. I tried just using my Score Pal, and I have scored, I just kind of set it on one of these lines just outside that cut line. You know, you have to leave that little bit of extra room there so you don't cut into the laminate part that is not adhered. All I do is I score the laminate right in here, both there and on the other side, so that it will give this laminate a bit of a bend. And I don't have a problem once I put these in my notebook. I don't have a problem with them, you know, being so stiff that they keep opening up and all. The weight of what I put in my dashboard actually kind of keeps it, you know, together more. So that's just a thought if y'all are interested in that. So the whole idea that I wanted to show you today though was the inserts that go into the pocket. I'm going to pull this one out. All I've done, well, it was a necessity that I figured this out because I have 3 kits under this table on the shelf down here that I've gotten from the Planner Society kits. 3 kits and a 4th one is on the way. I love these things. I am in love with the kit, and I can't cut the paper. I just can't do it yet. And so I have to figure out a way that I can use those papers, use those embellishments, and not tear them up or make them obsolete after I've done something with them. Therefore, using plain scrapbook paper that I got from scrapbook.com or off of Amazon, I don't know which is, I think that's scrapbook.com. Don't ask me brands and stuff. I don't keep that stuff. I throw everything away after I get it used. But I wanted to use something that I would use more than once. I want it to be, I want to keep it forever, you know. And so I tried scrapbook paper. This is a piece of, I don't need this anymore right now. This is just a piece of wrapping paper. I have wrapping paper here that I've used. This is another one that I made. This is the first one that I made, and I made it a wee bit too small. So this is like not usable in this traveler's notebook. I may have to just cut it down a little bit more and see if I can fit it somewhere else. But the idea is to use embellishments over and over and over. And if you think about it, your Planner Society kit comes with gorgeous embellishments, gorgeous papers. This pocket dashboard is usable over and over and over. Why not make the whole kit reusable? So that's what I'm trying to do. I am in love with looking at YouTube videos, at Instagram videos, pictures there in Facebook of the Planner Society kits and how y'all use them. I am enthralled with seeing your ideas. And one of the things I see y'all do a lot is to use the cards and the embellishments on a dashboard like this and make it the cutest little dashboard I've ever seen. I just study those pictures because I'm in love with them. But I'm afraid to cut and use my papers, my kit. So what I did here, this is and I did keep that for a while, but now I don't see it sitting here. Oh, I think I did actually right there. These are from Kaisercraft, the Mademoiselle collectibles from Kaisercraft. These are the die cut shapes from that packet that I'm using for this example. So if you want to know that, at least I have that much. But all I did was laminate each piece in a folder, a laminating folder, and I stuck a piece of sticky on the back of each one as I put it on the laminating sheet. And who's going to see the back? Only you. So go ahead and utilize what you need. I didn't want all those little pieces being loose in that folder, so that's what I did. And yeah, I can see it a little bit here and there, but I'm going to also add a little bit more, because what I've done, there's the one that's original when I stuck it on the laminator, the laminating sheet. I've added a little tack more using, this is some brand of glue tape, sticky tape, whatever. I just do a little tiny bit of it on the back, and if I don't want it there anymore, all I have to do is wiggle it off. Y'all all done that before, right? And it'll come right off. If it gets too gummy and unusable, you can just do that and then put something fresh on it. Some of y'all might even want to use, I'll wipe that off real quick, double-sided tape or something like that. Okay? So what I've done is I've used this idea then on each of the backs of my embellishments, and after I have taken my cut to size and laminated dashboard piece of paper, I can stick this on here anywhere I want, and it's movable. I can do a cute little idea here then once I have it the way I want it, I can put it in my clear dashboard. And yes, they are a tight squeeze. I have done this a few times, but it is what it is. And then I've made my dashboard. This was the smaller one. Remember, I told you I had messed up on this first one. And then that too is the same size as this one. But on these over here, I use double-sided paper, because the first time I don't want to use something that, you know, is expensive. So this time I used something a little more expensive. Got the size correct. And I have this lovely thought. I have a stamp set here from what brand are you? Because I know y'all are going to ask, so I might as well. Prima. I should have realized that. Love, Faith, Scrap. I've got the 3-pack of the different stamp sets, and they're beautiful. They're Bible verses and then a lot of other little things. And what I did